It is morning. Haven't quite called into service yet, but nearly there. Things calmed down pretty quickly after I let the crews know about that fire over on Wild Horse. I can still see the smoke on it, but it sounded like they ended up getting on scene. So, hopefully they worked on it or are still working on it, but I'll let them know about it just so we can all be on the same page. But yeah, I haven't seen anything else. I mean, I'm sure something else will pop up. All that lightning was just ridiculous. There were patches that had plenty of rain with it, and then there was quite a few areas that didn't get much of anything. So, guess we'll have to see how it goes. So there is the fire. They had to bail on it last night because they couldn't get in and it looked like it was kind of petering out. So, not a big issue. It definitely looked pretty small last night. So, they're getting out there. The other problem is there's basically no roads up there. So they're going to have to take the side-by-side with its little wet unit and just try and knock it down. But they're working on it. They said they could see possibly 2 distinct columns as they were heading towards it. But, I mean, I can't see any second column, not unless it's right next to it, but I don't know. I'll be watching it, and hopefully they'll be getting on scene pretty quick. So it looks like they got that fire knocked down pretty well. They thought there was another possible smoke over there. I can't remember if I mentioned that, but when they were close up to it, it looked like there might have been 2 columns, but from what they saw on scene, it was just a snag burning in about a 30 by 30 area in some pine litter. So they're getting that taken care of now, and they're trying to get out of there pretty quick before 11 o'clock, because this whole cell system here, this is kind of the front edge of it. It's just a little bit of rain, but it extends all the way down to Susanville over east of Lassen, down that way. And it's already throwing some lightning down there. It's probably just gonna keep hammering away as it goes across us later today. But yeah, we'll have to see what that brings. I think right now we're getting ready to mobilize some crews to head out over towards the Haight Mountains here, just to kind of patrol around there, look into the country where I can't see very well, and neither can Herd Peak. So it'll be a pretty busy day, but hopefully if anything else pops up, I'll be able to call it in. That was a really nice spot last night. I wish I could have gotten better video of it, but it was just a small little speck over there, but they got it taken care of. I could have stayed up another night tonight, but there's a couple things that I want to get done on the computer. So I should probably head down tonight, take a nice hot shower, and just check a few more things off the list. I'll have plenty of more nights to stay up here. I think the night of the 7th, which might be Saturday, I can't remember, is supposed to be some event. I think it's a lunar eclipse or something. So I might stay down for a night or two and then come back up. But yeah, everything should be pretty calmed down by now. There's that big old cell over that way, but it should be staying largely over there. We shouldn't be getting much late evening thunderstorms, so. I don't think I recorded a single thing all day, but I'm heading down now, and there are like 4, 5, 6 jackrabbits that are just kind of congregating down here. I've never seen this many of them. I usually see like 1 or 2 at a time, but I guess they're hanging out. So hopefully they can stay up here safe and sound. It is Saturday the 6th. I'm already out of service. I haven't recorded much the past few days just because we have been not really having much going on, haven't had any storms. There's a bunch of storms over on the west side right now. They all extended, but we don't have to worry about any of that. So it was regular hours today. I'm reheating some pizza here, but it's been a while since I stayed up for the night. I figured I should tonight just because it's a really nice, cool night. It'll be windy up here, but still better than a really gross, hot night. But yeah, thunderclouds in the distance are pretty nice, and I don't think there's any chance of it coming over to the east side. Should be a nice, quiet night. There's a bunch of tones going out right now for us. There's a fire over on the other side of Cedar Mountain. One of our patrols called it in. It's like impossible to see. Oh, it's a medical tone. But yeah, there's some smoke pushing up from the ridgeline over there. It sounded like they were talking about something before it was even called in, and so I was kind of a bit on higher alert. I was looking around. I couldn't see anything. And then even once they called that in, I couldn't see it for quite a while. It just like a minute or two ago finally started pushing up enough smoke in a column that I could actually recognize where it was. I was looking further down the hill, but looks like it's on a farm. It was initially called a lightning fire. I think it might be a burn gone out of control, because I don't know how it would have gotten so big without it blooming up sooner. But I don't know. Crews are getting out there. They're going to get aircraft on order. It's the only fire on our district right now. Yeah, it's definitely going. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, they're getting a response to it now. Haven't asked me anything about it. That's all right. Okay, well, we never got extended. I don't think anyone did today, actually. They apparently got that fire wrapped up pretty well, so that is all taken care of. I'm heading down for the night. Tomorrow, I think I'm gonna keep off just in case I hear anything back from my insurance issues. I just wanna make sure that I'm available. It's the most likely day for something to need to be done, and I'd rather not be working up here doing overtime when I don't really have to. So we probably back up Tuesday. Storms are going to be coming back through again, but yeah, hopefully I can get an update on the car by the next time I take a video.